In 1975, I joined the International Typographical Union. I was trained in high-speed litho presses, which are roll-fed and giant and produce a newspaper in a few minutes. When I came on there, they were in the transition between offset and letterpress. They were moving from letterpress to the modern technique. Like many newspapers, they just junked this equipment. Many of them were melted down. People from fine arts programs and universities would find these things and think, well, we can make art with this. I had decided that I was going to have a brilliant career in photography. And then when I came on to the end of the press areas, I realized that putting marks on paper, ink on paper, was very satisfying. I walk over to the shop every morning, really not knowing what's going to fall into the bed of the press, come over and build it, and then try to work with sort of the spontaneity of it. I come in here, I don't listen to news, I don't listen to podcasts. It's very quiet, which can drive people crazy who come in to work with me. Lay the forms out in the press, the black form comes in, and then I'll start to sort of imagine where the color goes, and I just watch the piece, just kind of seeing where things fall. I wanted to give the viewer something that moved around the eye, and I wanted to move beyond words as decoration. The work has become less text-driven or not text-driven at all, and it's come into form, and form is a little difficult for people to understand. I've given meaning to the different colors in my pieces. I've given different meanings to the objects that end up in the pieces. And sometimes the mistakes can be so wonderful that it will drive you to come back into the shop. I'm a recluse, and this process gives me a place to go. Every new print is another chance for redemption. You can get it better, and you can get it better, and you can get it better. I haven't had this experience anywhere else in my life. So that's another reason why it's so rewarding for me.